Right, guys, do you want to introduce yourselves?
Okay, so, well, I'm Lara, and I'm the singer and the sampler composer. And
yes, and she makes the lyrics too.
Well, yeah. I made the lyrics too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Eva, the guitar player.
I'm Leoen, drums.
And I'm Dani, I play guitar.
You all look so different without the stage.
It's all the makeup.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But is it for better or?
We hope it's for better.
Yes.
Always
Different.
Oh yeah, it's very different seeing you like that than compared to how you are on stage. But that was a fantastic performance, that's for sure. You started in 2012 as a band?
Yeah, more or less.
Yes.
More or less. Yeah, we started the band with other lineup.
Yes.
Dani and Leoen joined 2021 or something like that. No,
I think so. We are former band member.
Yeah.
Laura and me.
We Eva and I were in the original lineup,
Okay.
and we made a lot of
different changes until today.
Yeah. So now I think that we are really, really good with the band and really like playing and all that. And both Dani and Leoen have introduced a lot of things that maybe we didn't have until now.
Yes, and I think it improved the
yeah, they improved very much the composition and also the life on stage.
Yeah, it does look very good. And I speaking to others, and I keep saying, listen to Toxic Army. They are really good.
Thank you.
Because it kind of came as a surprise how good you really were. I mean, I'm not into heavy metal. And you guys, you've crossed that bridge between industrial and metal and something else in between there. And it's just, that was really, really good. What a performance. It was very impressive.
Thanks.
Very impressive. I think one of the highlights of the whole festival, to be honest.
Oh, thank you.
It's
thank you.
You were in the afternoon and not in the evening more, where more people would have seen you.
Yeah. It would be great to play later. Yeah.
Festivals is always the same problem. Maybe with more small bands tend to play in the first hour.
Yeah.
But it's good for us that in the festival with very, very different styles, ¿cómo digo que nosotros sobresaliésemos en ese momento?
We were maybe kind of different from other bands, maybe the sound or something like that, because
we weren't playing not 100% electronic music like the other bands were doing.
Yeah.
Maybe the Dark, the band I have on the T-shirt, maybe the Dark were the more similar band to us because they have guitars and they have a live drummer, and maybe that makes the difference. We are, like you said, we are between different styles of music, and we try to have the best of those worlds.
Yeah, because we have a lot of different influences here.
Yes.
So it's all mixed in the songs because we have a lot of different influences.
Yeah, and that shows in your music, and but that makes it interesting.
Yeah.
I really wasn't expecting what you were when you were on stage. It was just like, whoa, I didn't expect that. And the way you guys are active, and you, Lara, is just, you don't stop. I mean,
no, I can't. I have to move all the hour of the concert. I cannot be staring or something like that. No, I can't.
No, definitely wasn't boring, was it?
No.
But I was surprised you haven't released an album, have you?
Yeah, we released the first EP, really,
Yeah.
and it's a collection of all the songs that we were
working along these years.
Yeah, along these years we have a lot of singles, the list, and we thought that it was a good idea to have all that singles and more songs. That we have. We included 3 songs that were never a single before. So we thought that it's like it was like an end, really an end and start of a new era for us.
Yeah.
So this is because the name is Archive. So it's historical, but a new start.
It's really good. And Deep Down in Hell.
Yeah.
That's so different.
Yeah.
It really is different. It's slow, but it has its like build up into the loud kind of, and then it goes back. Yeah.
It starts slowly, but it's not very fast, but it's like
this song has a big crescendo, and that makes the song different because it has different parts, acoustic parts, more slow, mid tempo, and it explodes at the end of the
middle and to the end. Yes.
Yeah.
It's really, really, really a good song. That really is. But you've got so many great songs. I'm not going to say this right. I know it. Oxana
is okay. It's an Ukrainian name. Yeah.
What's the idea behind the video, which is like in a circus kind of thing?
The idea was from the director. She thought everything, and just we were okay with that because she wanted to put the song like if it was a circus, or everything that happened in Chernobyl, everything that happened there is like a circus.
She has that.
It was a show, a lie.
That kind of idea, always with a child involved in the things that happen there. And in our video, the main character, that is a little child, a girl.
Yeah.
She has to put all the things, all the serious, all the bad things that happen through her child perspective. So that kind of having that crystal that with which you can see all the things that were happening, like it were in a circus. It was some kind of game that the director wanted to show.
Yeah, because the song is about Oxana, is the name of a child that I thought it was living that horror there, and it was supposed to have the same age as me when everything happened. I was 9 years old, more or less. So the child is ¿cómo se dice la actriz principal?
The main
character of the song is the child, is her. So it's very is a mix about what she should have lived, and the circus evolving everything.
I don't know in Malta, but here in Spain, when all the Chernobyl events happened, many families
come here, refugees here,
have the opportunity to have the children in the summer, maybe some months, letting them cure from the things that they had, from the radiation. We were used in the 80s to have this child's
here in Spain.
It's very common.
Yeah.
So the video, how I thought it was I was right with what I thought it was about. So it makes sense. Very good video.
Yeah.
Very good video.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then you've got, is it Toxine?
Yeah.
Well, that's loud and fast. You have some absolutely fantastic songs. I mean, it's people who haven't heard you, they've got to hear you, because it's just, like I said, I do tell other artists that I speak to about it. I tell other people about you as well. I just think you should be heard a lot more, because you are so good. You really are, you guys.
Thank you very much.
Are you planning on an album or anything, like a new album or anything?
We are working on new songs. We have a lot of new songs right now, and we are thinking about recording all that next year. So probably next year, but maybe at the end, or we have to record all that songs and then mix them and all that, and probably at the end of the year, or maybe 2025. But I think that maybe at the end of 2024 we can do our first long play.
Yes. So the new songs are going very, very fast and very fluid.
Yeah.
And we are very
some of them we played in Malta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The new ones.
Yeah.
Well,
but with this new
lineup,
we are working very, very fast and very good.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you all have input into the songs that you write musically?
Yeah, of course. Normally, all the songs start with a demo tape, like all the bands do. Lara maybe is tracking some different scenes with some drums, maybe Dani's riff and Eva riffs. With that first demo, we start to work on ourselves and in the rehearsal room. There we change a lot of things. We tried a lot of different things, because when we are writing these songs, we are trying to make them possible live. So in the studio you can make a lot of different things, but when you try in the rehearsal room, is the most similar thing to playing live. So now this thing will have to work on a live show. So we'll try to translate that.
Wow. So you all do it. You all feed a little bit in and work it out. That's good. That's good. How does that work, having two new people come in and work with you? Is that difficult, or is that good?
No, they make that easier.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, they made it very easy. They are very good musicians. And we've learned a lot from them, and we are very excited about having them in the band, because we've grown a lot. I think that they gave a perspective that maybe we don't have, and that's quite good. That's because we are in different styles, so rock and metal or black. She's the blackest. Also him a little bit, but just a little bit.
No,
we are the dark side.
Yeah.
We are the black mirror.
We put the black point on that. We are really open-minded people, so everything we make up in the moment, like we have to try it. Maybe we can try this change, or this riff, or this new vocal line. And we are really open-minded, and we always try to have those new things, those fresh elements that we make up in there.
All that improve the bands is good.
Yeah, and he is the rock guitarist. He really, he's really good doing that. And I know if he doesn't know, but he has this rock style that makes the solos and everything, that it's very good perspective also.
He puts all that classical baggage that he has in rock guitar playing, and all the other things that makes maybe more cohesive, more commercial, maybe in some kind of way. I'm always pleased when I listen to a good solo in a song, or to a good riff.
Yeah, he has always good ideas. And I'm more into 80s dark wave and all that. I'm the dark side. You are the black.
Yes.
There's a difference.
Yeah, and I'm more in that post-punk and all that, so I listen a lot of things. I also listen to metal and industrial and all that, but I'm very into The Cure, Bauhaus, all that old style, so it's a mix. It's a mix.
Yeah.
But I think this makes it work.
Yeah,
Together.
Yeah, we make that work.
Yes.
It does work. It does work. And even as you're all talking, you can see that you enjoy what you do.
Yeah,
Yes.
really much. Really.
Is that difficult coming from Spain, getting noticed the rest of Europe kind of thing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Maybe it's one of the reasons you even hear about us. Because it's not only from Spain, but also from a little island.
Yes.
It's more or less like Malta. Okay, so it's a very little island, and it's quite difficult to go abroad and play live. And
just the logistics of playing in the mainland, like trying to play in Barcelona or Madrid.
It's difficult for us.
Just the logistics and the money you have to spend on flights, on moving all the material we have to get there. We try to select very well where we can, or they let us play, because we don't have much opportunities of people playing in the mainland.
Wow, I didn't realize that. Is it that far away from the mainland, is it?
Not much, maybe, but if you take a flight, it's just 1 hour, but you have to, for your instruments, you have to pay for an extra seat. So for people, it's like 8 extra seats, or I don't know.
Yeah, and you need the back line there, because you can't have only your instrument where you are going by plane, or
you have to take all the merchandise. You have to take all the different instruments you want to, because if you have hard cases like all other bands do, but sometimes.
But normally the other bands take a van, put all the things on your van, and they take the road.
They just have to pay the gas, and that's it.
Yeah.
When you have that difficulty, I mean, it's for us it's an issue, but it's not that the big problem that we cannot go abroad. It's just because it's quite difficult to make you be heard from other people. If you are from Mallorca or even from Spain, it's quite difficult. Here's not a very metal scene.
No,
we don't play a majoritarian genre, because industrial is not it's not a mainstream genre. We are from a small place, from a small country, so those all things together may make it more difficult, maybe.
Yeah.
So I was shocked to find out that you were from Spain, because I didn't expect this kind of music to come out of Spain. So that was really unusual.
Yeah. There are not really a lot of bands that doing that. It's more classic heavy metal or pop or rock.
Yes.
But this type of music is not very common here.
No.
So it's good to play festivals like Dark Malta to get noticed.
Yeah, we really enjoyed being there. Yeah. When Rene called us to play there, wow. Yeah, we really loved it.
Yes.
I hope you guys can come back to that another time. It was good. It was really good.
I hope
so. You have to call Rene.
Yeah. Tell Rene to call us.
It would be so good to see you guys there again, because it was such a great gig that you guys did. Any other plans for Europe?
Right now we are looking for some management, because as we said, it's quite difficult from here to manage live gigs everywhere. So we need someone to do that work for us. And we are now having a list, maybe for 8 or 9 possible managements, and let's see if it works and can help us to be, because we were in Germany before the pandemic.
Yes.
And
in
Holland also, and they really like the style and
Yes.
really like us, and it could be great to be on that part of Europe that maybe are more interested in that type, in that style. Yeah,
Rene manages a band from Spain. Did you know
Sorry?
that? Rene, he manages a band from Spain.
Yeah, also Sideralica, they are, no, we were also, but Rene just tell us that he can have more than the Malta bands. So at Sideralica we have to look another management.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But you've got to have a manager that's working for you to get you the gigs and everything. You've got to, otherwise it seems unfair that you've got, between the four of you, there is so much musical talent coming out of there, and it's just, people need to hear it, and you can't hear it without a decent manager that's getting you all these spotlights so you can actually be heard.
Yeah, we know. It's always very difficult to find one management that can fit with it, and all the bands are going through that. So we know it's quite difficult, but we wish. Yes, we hope to have someone that help us.
Yeah, that would be really good. Have you ever played? Where have you played? Sorry, I should ask it that way. Where have you played abroad? Have you played UK or anything?
No,
not the UK.
No. But we have some place to play there.
Yeah, we have.
At last, we don't have a feeling with the bands, no?
We have some
contactos.
We have some contacts there, but and we were supposed to play there or to manage to play there before the pandemic, but the pandemic just broke that.
We have to play in
Switzerland also,
and in UK,
but
because the pandemic, we have to cancel these planes. Yeah, we have the bills
and now it's
the place to play.
And now it's more difficult. Now it's more difficult. But we were playing at Germany and Holland, and we love to play again Germany. The last year that we were playing at the Full Metal Holiday, that most of the audience are German people. They were really satisfied with us. We had a lot of good feedback there.
Yes. We sold out the merch there.
Yeah, we sold out the merch, the CDs, T-shirts, everything.
And that's the part that funds you guys, isn't it? That's where you get your money. That's where you get the money from, the income. Oh, that's
most of the part,
because it's so,
for us it's important.
So difficult, isn't it, financially, for a band to actually make any money.
You cannot live through that. No, not by now. Maybe 2 or 3 bands historically.
No, but all the money you get from merchandise is just to rearrange all the money you have invested in the process of making the album.
Yes, it's for the money we earn is just for record or for a video clip or
traveling.
Yeah, that's what I think every band I've ever spoke to, whether that be a band or just an artist by themselves, they all say the same thing. Everything they get just goes back to pay everything again. There's nothing left.
No, you don't really earn a lot of money with that.
No, I spoke to one the other day, and they've been doing it 10 years, and they said, we've never, ever taken money out for ourselves. It's always back in again.
Sure. It's how it works.
Yes.
Yeah, sadly,
I think the best for a band is not to lose money.
Yeah. If you don't lose a lot of money, it's okay.
I think the main thing then with music, isn't it, just basically you enjoy yourselves and you enjoy what you do.
Yeah. Yeah,
And that's
we love
the main thing.
Yeah, we love that. We love playing, and it's all that.
I think all we are a lot of years playing music.
Yeah,
but very, very long time ago.
Yeah, maybe more than 25 years playing,
Yes.
not joint, not all together, but also with other
Individually,
bands.
yes.
Yeah, and you know that how it's how it works. It's quite difficult. Quite difficult.
What's next for you for Toxic Army? What's next?
Well, what we have in mind is to record this long play that would be the first with this lineup also, and look for the manager. We are looking for a manager who can bring us abroad and all that, and we are working on that very hard, and be as much as we can online on Facebook and all that. But it takes a lot of time, and we as you can suppose we have another jobs in our lives.
Of course, yeah.
So to live. So we do it as the best that we can. So
once we have all the new songs recorded, we'll try to get maybe a record label that can work with us, with the band, and with the projection of the band. That group there to play with other bands in festivals, maybe, I don't know. We have to record before that. We spend the rest of the year recording and writing new ideas. Because if you don't have good music to sell and to show, you don't have a good card to play. So we're really a little bit busy on that matter.
Have you got any fans in places like Mexico?
I think so. Yeah, we have different kind of fans, and I sometimes I see who is listening to our Spotify, and it's quite strange. I mean, I have seen from Germany, from Russia, from Ukraine, from Mexico, from a lot of Latin America, and a lot of German people, Malta also. We have some Malta listeners there. So Italy, I don't know, there are a lot of nationalities there. So
the reason I asked sorry, go on.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
The reason I asked about Mexico is because there's quite a few bands coming out of there with kind of an industrial and metal sound, and they are really good, and they're kind of getting more noticed in Europe. So I wondered if you were doing the same and getting noticed over there. Have you heard of Eggvan? EGGVN?
Yeah, I've heard a little bit, not very much. I've seen them from in Facebook and all that.
Yeah, well, they played Malta the year before you.
Really?
Yeah, they played Dark Malta the year before.
The year before, sorry.
Yeah, sorry,
I thought you said the day before, and I didn't really.
And they've got an unusual sound like yourselves. It's a bit of a mix, and they are really good as well. And that's why I thought you must have fans there, because that's a place to target as well. Because if they like bands like Eggvan and is it Hochiko? Hochiko? I can't pronounce that properly, but
no,
it's okay.
Yeah, but they're also Mexican, and their sound, again, it's a little bit different. So I think you'd fit in really well with those two.
Oh, okay. I take note.
Yeah, just in case you can get to play alongside them somewhere, and
it would be great.
Get more noticed. Because you guys are just so good. It's a shame.
We get along so well with other bands in Dark Malta, with the people from the Dark.
From the Dark, and
really kind. We share the same hotel, so in the shuttle we had time to speak about a lot of things, music.
Oh, that's good.
And Motel Transylvania also, and Agonoise also too, with Chris. Yeah, big guy.
Yeah,
very funny guy.
Eric 13. Did you get to?
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah,
a little bit. He was really into our music too.
Yes.
Yeah, he also play our songs when he's doing some DJ sessions.
Oh, brilliant!
He asked me for the songs. Yeah, he asked me for the songs to play for the when he's DJing in London or whatever, and he's playing us. So
wow,
it's a great guy. It's a great guy. Yeah.
What about Matt Hart? He's the other Matt Hart. He sung with Nemoria for one song. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
He's a good alternative DJ as well.
Yeah. I think she was alone because her boyfriend wasn't able to come with her to the fest or something like that, and we were speaking with her. Yeah. Really funny girl.
In the backstage there's a lot of Dark Malta is very sweet because in the backstage you are talking with all the rest of the band.
Very closer.
Yeah, very funny. Yes. It was very funny.
and good for getting other contacts, isn't it? To
sure.
Bands ask you along and get you playing with them, and that would be really good publicity, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just what you need. Is there anything else you guys would like to mention?
Sorry.
I don't know. It's Sunday morning.
No, about the band, we will try to be as much as we can in the social media to put all the new things we are making, and we are working for this new album.
Yeah.
And we hope we can get a bunch of new songs that makes the difference and then let us play some other countries else. That's it. Stay tuned with all the things we're making.
Keep working.
Certainly well. Looking forward to the album.
Thank you very much.
And
stay tuned.
Definitely. Well, thank you all very much for your time. It's been absolutely brilliant, and it was finally good to meet you all. Sorry we couldn't meet at Dark Malta. That would have been great.
Oh,
we hope so.
We hope so. Thank you very much, Mark. Thank you very much for having us here.
More than welcome.